teacher, mother, secret lover. We are now going to talk about Trophy Wife, which I didn't even know was like a show until I looked at the list and I was like, what's this? I didn't know who was in it. I didn't know what it was about. And
Which is weird. There's a lot of people in that show.
There was a lot of people in that show. I was really pleasantly surprised, as the French would say.
Quelle surprise. I also I knew the show existed. Whose show is this? Is this Greg Garcia's new show? No. He doesn't do shows with upper class people.
No, he hates the upper class.
Yeah, I don't know whose show this is. I can't remember. But yeah, also one that kind of snuck up on me. I knew the name, but didn't really know. I didn't even know if it was a comedy or drama until I sat down to watch it. It's another one of those shows where I wasn't huge into the pilot, but I see the potential for where it can go, and because of that, I'm gonna keep tuning in. I think Malin Akerman. I actually wasn't so surprised that she has comedy chops. Not just because she's shown up in Suburgatory and a couple other things periodically, but because, I mean, if Alicia Cuthbert taught us nothing from her Turn and Happy Endings, it's that pretty blondes can be funny too.
Pretty blondes are people too, guys.
I got a couple of good laughs out of it, even if I wasn't a huge fan of it. To me, the issue is that it's a cast of 8, which is by no means the largest sitcom cast on television. It's larger than average, but it's not the largest. I think Modern Family has significantly more than 8.
We have 9.
9, that's it?
I mean, if you count Lily 10.
Which you can't, because now she talks.
Oh, she does.
She's not a baby anymore. Yeah, so I think for that amount of people, it still felt really chaotic and cluttered. It just felt like it jumped around a lot.
They had a lot to get out. They had a lot to get out in the first episode. There was a lot of explanation.
And some of the stuff didn't really feel necessary. All the stuff with the adopted son and the best friend. It didn't really add anything. It was kind of like a D story.
It was a B. Was it a B? It was a C. It was like a C story. It was like a C story that had to happen because the friend's obviously going to be a part of the show.
Yeah.
I think the most surprising thing for me about the show is Malin Akerman's just all about TV now. She's been doing film for the last 5-6 years now, and she's still pretty young. She can still do it, but she's just switching over. I think it's because the tides are changing.
Oh, they've been changing.
And everyone knows the TV. TV is number 1!
Alright. Settle down.
I definitely enjoyed watching it. Marcia Gay Harden, who is just a dream of my life. I love her. And she just finished on The Newsroom, and she was wonderful, and she'll be wonderful in this. I think she's fantastic.
She's played very straight. I like that the kid from Super 8 is in it. Even the guy with the kid with the huge teeth.
You know that kid that you see in movies every couple of years, and he's got huge front teeth. He's in it. And Bradley Whitford, who I love, and I think is hilarious. And I just love seeing him be funny. Oh, Billy Madison. Billy Madison. And he's back doing this again, and he is a great dude, and I enjoy watching him. I have a crush on Bradley Whitford, so I'm getting all flustered. I can't express myself. Even though he has a weird ring of hair, it's not a full head. I don't know what's going on. But there's something about
his allure.
There's something about him, guys.
What are you gonna give it?
I don't know. I would probably give Trophy Wife,
You take too long. I'm gonna give it 3 squished hamsters out of 5.
I will give it, 4 endless trips into Marcia Gay Harden's beautiful dark eyes out of 5. I definitely recommend Trophy Wife. I'm excited to see where it goes. I think it's going to be a really good family comedy. I mean, it doesn't have a hook to it like The New Normal or Modern Family or anything like that, but I think it's definitely a good family ensemble cast.
Yeah, and I think it's its take on the Modern Family is a good one, where it's
I mean, there's no gay people, which is a downer for me because I love homos, but I mean, multiple divorces. Yes, please.
It's pretty good. I think that's pretty decent for.
I aspire to be someone's trophy wife someday, so this is.
You'll get there one day.
This is. It's good to see something
Yeah.
About my life on television.
So take a look. Tell us what you think.
Or don't.
Or don't. Whatever.
We don't care. We don't care.